Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Well, I have a hazmat suit, and I have a ton of Rad-X and Radaway, so I should be fine.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and come back for the not institute, but the railroad quest line, because I started the thing up real quick, and it seems like it's gonna take me on a whole new journey, and there's still stuff I need to take care of with Nick and all that before I start anything else up. So let's go ahead and go upstairs, and we'll come back down pretty soon. What about you? Can I talk to you?
Man's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
All right.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Okay. So, Sunshine Tidings is under attack, so I've got to take care of that, but we'll get to something else in a bit.
You're the contact H222 is talking about? Just when I thought one person could only experience so much danger in their life. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
He doesn't remember anything?
I'm very thorough. His new life started in a small homestead near Roxbury. That's all he knows now. While you can talk to him, no amount of coaxing can reverse the process. He won't remember you, and he never will.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the anesthetic. I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
Can't he just stay here?
Out of the question. You people were the ones who explained to me that the railroad is about movement. That's what keeps you alive. Having a recently escaped synth stay too long in one place is a death sentence for all of us.
Well, I vaguely recall the original route not being an option at this point. It's compromised or something to that extent. So maybe go with not your problem? I'm not really sure how well that's going to work out, but...
You don't need to know the details. Just tell me about the original route.
I understand. It's Malden Metro Center. I'm leaving H-222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here. Before you leave, take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your ears only.
On the table. What holotape? Alright, so I went ahead and looked up what this holotape might have been, because I wasn't sure. And apparently I haven't picked it up. It was actually just on the first floor, right here.
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it. Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget. Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear. Worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
It's time, H2.
Thanks.
Is he still being referred to as H222? Because I think that might give away a couple hints.
Who are you? Hey, stay back. The doc said I got some sort of contagious disease or something. I'm under quarantine.
Yeah, that's it. So I guess I have to eliminate the synths before we can start moving him. So I'm curious how far out that is. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I've been there before. Or somewhere near there. The Malden Center. I've been at the location, but I haven't been inside it. So this will be new territory for me. So just for the sake of, I guess you would say, immersion or continuity or logic. Oh, fuck off. I'm going to go ahead and switch out Deacon with Valentine, at least for now, just because it makes sense. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this because I'm going to start a conversation with him in a second.
Need to hit the dead drops. Randolph's got a message for you.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Nick.
You got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Fated to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks, once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
I figured he'd like that.
Hey.
Anything else?
All right. You need something?
Oh, no.
I guess not.
Got it.
All right, in that case, where is Deacon? Looks pretty empty, actually.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
There he is.
What's up?
Hi.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Huh. Deacon. You two taking care of some official business?
Mr. Valentine, you flatter me.
Commencing recurrence analysis.
Oh, he idolizes me. Can we talk now?
Hey, I got something important to say. I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
Were you really that bad?
Worse than that. I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Death Claws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns. Then, inevitably, a lynching. The
Wow.
Claws leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
I'm imagining this is bullshit, but If it's not, I'm coming off like a real prick. So let's just go ahead and keep on
Killed
going.
someone?
That one was enough for me. It was his eyes. Those eyes haunt me. It's bulging. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can believe that. Then, one day I found someone. She saw something in me I didn't know was there. Barbara, well, she just was.
What was she like?
She had a smile like on those old magazine covers. Her eyes... We were trying for kids, eking out a living. Then one day, it turns out my Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Deathclaws found out, but there was blood.
Ah, shit.
So they killed her?
Yes. I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the claws. I must have made a big impression. The railroad contacted me figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards...
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
I thought you might. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
Hey, everyone's got a past. The important thing is you're trying to make up for it. I'm still on your side.
I'm not the hugging type, so yeah, good talk.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Deacon, you have gained the Cloak and Dagger perk.
Processes are busy.
What does that do? I want to know. Is there anywhere I can look up the perks? General quest, combat crime. Come on. Okay, here we are. Cloak and Dagger. Thanks to your relationship with Deacon, you receive plus 40% stealth void duration and deal 20% more sneak attack damage. That's nice. Also, what's this one? Thanks to your relationship with Piper, you receive double XP for speech challenges and discovering new locations. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I mean...
I'm very busy.
I'm happy that I'm deciding to, you know, kind of branch out and use more of the companions for this exact reason. It's building up these relationships, and I'll be sure to move on to Nick or somebody else here pretty soon.
Wait. We got assigned the same damn job? With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens. You got the job from the good neighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
Maybe we should send for more backup.
Drag that candy-ass Carrington out here, too. I'd pay to see that. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the heavens a little? Gives me a chance to see what you and Deacon really get up to in the field.
Usually it's spa days and macrame, but hey, I'm up for some mayhem.
You got any details on the op?
They barely told me where the hell I was supposed to go.
Let's do this, Glory.
You lead the way, my friend.
Alright, let's fuck some shit up.
My Griswold boys gave me nothing about this place. All I know is, Malden Center's hot.
Hello.
I guess we're about to find out. That went too far. Too far.
Nothing there now. Glory's going to lecture me when I get home. Sneaking off is supposed to be my thing. Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
It is fun.
Chained on the other side.
Damn it. What happened to your helmet?
Oh,
What are you doing, man?
Gen 1s. Man, if it's gotta be done.
Hostile
Can't we
sensor
just...
reading detected.
She doesn't want to kill them because they're synths. That's stupid. You're stupid, Glory. Oh!
Whoever or whatever
I heard something.
I know you are out there.
Well then. Ah, stop it.
Be warned, I cannot be shutting down.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This is the part where you're supposed to die.
No, I don't want... Oh, no, that was a shell. Never mind. Nocturnal 50 cal? Does increasing amounts of damage as the night grows longer and less damage during the day. Huh. Well, let's see. Nah. I mean, I'll sell it, but I'm not hanging on to it. It does the same ballistic damage, and this does more radiation damage. Or the one I have does, I mean. Don't shoot me, you bastard. What are you doing? Okay, before we move on, I should probably check this out. Whatever this is. I think she's got it covered. She's fine. Yeah, see? No issues.
Enemy detected.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'll open a suitcase. Why not? I'm pretty sure that I'm not going the way I'm supposed to.
Got it.
For the quest. Doesn't really... Yeah, it doesn't really detail. I'm just kind of supposed to kill everything. That's the mission right now. Just clear the place out so I can transfer H222.
Movement detected. Curious.
Get lost in places like this.
Don't
I
look.
guys in one place.
You almost got away. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Excuse me.
Sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Yeah, a crippling pipe pistol doesn't sound like a thing that actually exists. Sorry. None of that. There we go.
Don't make me nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
Hello.
Hello. I'll pick the lock.
Nice.
Shit. There we go. Got that headshot. Meh. I think I'll take the stairs.
I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible.
I somehow doubt that. But no matter what, I appreciate the consideration.
I aims to please.
Please never say aims that way again. Alright, well there's no reason to unlock that terminal. Okay, so I guess the elevator's the next place to go. Come on.
Going down.
The hell was that?
Engaging.
Oh. I did not realize.
Seems
Now you're all excited. I thought you didn't want to kill your own kind. Sounds like somebody's full of shit. Maybe a bit sanctimonious. Damn it. Come on. There.
Sweet.
Wait, what is... Oh, okay. I thought there was glue there. You're teasing me. Oh, wait. Stand back. Okay. Everybody be quiet. Shh.
Someone there?
No.
Attacking enemy. Systems offline. Radio's sensor critically damaged.
Kinda got this one.
I'll make it quick.
Now we got the Raiders.
Ain't nothing. Go, go, go! Launch him out! Incoming!
Shit. Well, I kinda messed him up. Hey, don't do that. What the fuck are you wearing? Helter Skelter?
It's fighting time.
Yes, I did kill him. That's kind of the objective of a firefight. It's to kill people. You see, you're shooting me. So I think it's kind of hypocritical for you to get upset when somebody shoots you. I don't need the metal left leg. I'll take that, though. Yeah. What's Helter Skelter got? A bunch of crap. None of it matters. You're useless. Thanks for nothing. Okay, so I cleared the place out.
There we go.
Lock picking is permanently
I'm a fan of
increased.
Grognak myself. What will that wacky barbarian do next?
And it wasn't Grognak. So, nice try at relating, but you failed miserably. Oh, okay, so this leads somewhere. Where does this go? I'm just kind of getting myself acclimated with this location I'll be transporting synths through. Though, to be fair, it is compromised. Like, no matter what, for all we know, there have been letters and notes sent out to other raiders notifying them of the location of this place, so might not want to mess with it. What's with the light? Good God. I don't need a red plate. I'm fine. Wait, no. No, come back. Come back. Oh, shit. And now I gotta transition. Ah, that's where the chains come in. Where's Glory? She just kind of disappeared. Yeah, whatever. I guess what do I do next? Report back to Dez. Okay. Can do. I got some news for you.
Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
The route's been cleared. H-222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about Malden. Operational security is worth the occasional crossed wire. Anyway, Amari reports H-222 made it out safely.
Anything else I need to do?
No. You've bought us time to find a new route out of the memory den. The crisis is over for now. Take this. You've earned it.
Yay! So there's nothing else for that. You have any other quests for me?
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost.
Okay, that does nothing for me.
God.
Well, I'm trying to think of the next thing to do then. I got quite a few. I could do the railroad or the Randolph safe house thing. I'm not going to do that for at least a bit. The glowing sea one, that is. I suppose there are a couple of locations as well that I might check out. So yeah, we got a couple things. I decided to head on out to the castle to do some renovations, I suppose, and I've found that this fucking woman will not stop following me, and she keeps on trying to talk to me, so I decided might as well go ahead and oblige her and have it on footage, so yeah.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
You forgot to make an appointment.
Ah, what smart mouth, eh? I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
I'm not sure.
At least we're trying to help people. Can you say the same?
Don't give me any attitude, Sonny. I've been a Minuteman longer than you've been alive. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing.
That's surely not fucking true.
Otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. So we got to figure out a way to open it up. Also, I added some lighting around here. Nothing major, but you know. Will you hurry up? God, there's only so much time I can have in this video. That's not true.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No. And even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Okay. You would have thought that she'd have kind of scouted this shit out beforehand. Especially if she's been a Minuteman since before I was alive. She probably saw the castle before it got taken over. But, maybe not. But the rubble?
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
Get him away. Move. I'm gonna beat you there. I guess I have to make something. You gonna get your ass out of here? Oh, that's how I can do it. Okay. There. Figured it out.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
All right. Fuck.
It generally works better if you avoid those.
Ow.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Not a bad idea. All things considered. But I feel like I'm gonna see some mole rats or something. Ugh. Oh, I hear a,
We got fun time in.
Ow, shit! How is it still shooting me?
We live to fight another
Jesus.
day. And night. And day. Etc. etc.
Good God, man. He's able to shoot, like, straight through the walls. That's an impressive... Very, very impressive... very impressive, artillery gun.
I wonder what the acoustics are like here.
There are a lot of frag mines.
Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well,
Oh, shit.
Pairing intruders. Hostile detected.
Oh, shit! Okay, that thing moves fast.
Defensive protocols.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a waste of a stim pack. Ow.
Sarge went haywire. He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know.
Well, I just killed him. Goddamn sentry bots.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the
What is it?
Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time.
Man, he is still up in flames.
We stand. Yeah, that was it.
Alright. Good job. General Mc... Okay.
Ah,
I will take both of those. And I don't have any more capacity, though. Actually, this isn't so bad. Yeah, I figured that's what that meant. Oh well. If I can, I might go ahead and give this to Preston, though.
Explains all the landmines. This is, well, what?
Heads up.
Sure.
Yeah, that's really interesting, whatever you're saying right there, but I gotta pawn some of this bullshit off.
Can help you out.
Your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General.
Alright. User logs. Attacked in the night. Last night at about 0200, I was woken up by a crash that shook the whole castle. Lieutenant Foster reported that some huge creature had breached the western wall. I sent him to use... Wait, hold a sec. How long ago was this? This was like 50 years ago, right? How's his body still perfectly intact like that? Nah, fuck it. I sent him to radio for reinforcements while I used the tunnels to lock down the armory. Shortly after that, a second crash caved in the only other exit from the tunnel. The only thing I can think of large enough to do that kind of damage is a behemoth. And if super mutants have taken the courtyard, I can't risk the artillery falling into their hands. All I can do for now is set up defenses and wait for someone to dig me out. Bolstered my position. It's now clear that we must have lost the battle. I've heard something pounding on the armory door, but the walls will fall in before that door gives way. In case they attempt to clear the rubble from my quarters, I've set up all the defenses that were left down here. I don't like to think about super mutants using artillery against helpless settlements. I'm running low on water, but I still hope that the survivors will regroup and mount a counterattack in time. Final entry. This will likely be my final entry. My supplies have all run out, and I've given up hope that rescue is coming. The only thing left is an old case of wine I found. I know it will only make the dehydration worse, but at this point, I'd rather meet my fate with a toast. Okay, I don't need to... Yeah, oh well. Let's go.
Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
God damn it. Yeah. Open. I don't know why I'm doing this, but in case I need to go backward.
There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
I don't imagine the Minutemen did that. That's probably something that happened way before their time. Is that it? No, okay. Yeah, okay, there we are.
Okay, here we are.
Damn.
Right, get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
Laser musket 4 crank capacitor. Beam splitter, duct tape.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Hold on a second. Meh. God damn it.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? Alright, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades too.
What schematic? Oh, this? Sure, I'll take that. Why not? I don't have a lot of... Right, not I don't have a lot of. I have no weight left to be able to carry, unfortunately. Can I get this? Scattered, short 6 crank. I'm gonna give that laser musket over to Preston when I get the chance. I'm just gonna take all this shit. Why not? Might as well at this point. Alright, that's all I got. I'm gonna go ahead and modify my musket here real quick before we move on. Okay, so I am moving at a very slow pace right now. This is riveting. I'm sure you're enjoying this. Hey.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Alright then. Well, furthermore, I'm going to go ahead and give Preston all this stuff that I've picked up. Just because, why not? I'm not wearing it, so might as well have somebody else do it.
I wish more people could see this.
What time is it? Alright, it's 6 in the morning.
It's all about.
Hey.
The last time I had clean fingernails.
Hey there. Is there something you need? I want to
trade.
trade a few things. Of course.
Okay, first things first, let's give you the shitty laser musket that you're so obsessed with. Yeah, why not? Colonial Duster or a Minuteman outfit. Okay, so otherwise, we have the hat and uniform.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, that's it.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay, so we need to assign artillery, is what it said. Now, there were a couple artillery turrets over here. So I guess first things first. Yeah, so there's the one over there. Now to add to it... should probably go ahead and, special? This is new. Oh, artillery piece. Oh, okay. So this doesn't need power. I just kind of put it in somewhere. Okay, then. Should I just put that, like, right here? Or what does this take up? Steel, concrete, wood, springs... all that stuff. Oh, and I need somebody on it. That's no fun. Oh, that guy's new. Yeah, we'll put him on some stuff. Let's go ahead and... shit. Trying to figure out how I want to handle this. Oh, I can put the artillery over there. Okay, yeah. Let's do that then. I gotta go back up. God damn it. Yeah, there we go. Should we move it back a little bit further? Something like that. There. Then we'll assign this new guy, if I can find him now. Where are you? There you are. You. Yeah, okay, so he has the Minuteman outfit on. Not the hat, but, you know, we're making progress. Let's assign you to this. Alright. That's pretty cool. I like it. I don't know exactly how you work it. I guess you move that thing and then it fires shit out from there. And just massacres people from this location. Just hazarding a guess as to how that would work out. Oh, and you have a laser musket and everything.
General.
Huh. Okay, now you keep doing your thing.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Okay, so let's turn on the radio real quick. And I need to get my smoke grenade out.
Alright, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Is this the target area? I just want to be sure. Oh, okay. Should probably back up a little bit more. Let's see what happens.
Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. might want to stand back. You know, just in case.
I'm pretty far back, I think. That should be good. Cool. Oh, we're doing more. All right, then. It's unfortunate. I wish I threw it a little bit further into the building. Okay, there we go. A little bit more fun to be had. Nice. Are we still going? We done? I can't tell. I have a really hard time, or I'm having a really hard time understanding if we are doing more here.
Look good from here.
Okay.
We've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Good. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to Preston for whatever reason. Let's go and turn that off. I can see you're having quite the time right now.
Hi. I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
What do you think of her?
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the good ones. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Yeah, you say that a lot. No, not me, not me. Jesus Christ. Two people are dead. And Varic's almost dead too. Wow. Wow. What the fuck?